Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm in Maggie Valley, North Carolina, and I decided to stop by and see this old theme park, Ghost Town Village, or Ghost Town in the Sky. I used to come up here with my family, and when I was a kid, way back in the 80s, and I just want to see, you know, what it looked like today. So let's just take a little walk around. As you can see, here is the area where you would buy your tickets, and I definitely remember the A-frame building when we would come up here. See the chairlift that take you up to the top of the mountain where the roller coaster was, and the ghost town where they would have like shootouts and cowboys and Indians type stuff. Let's take a little walk up these steps. I mean, this is surreal for me, seeing that I've not been here in many years. That was probably, I would say, the mid-80s last time I was here. I know they had a few moments where they would try to open it up, but it kept closing for different reasons. I don't think the roller coaster, I think they put a lot of money into it. I read like $1 million, and it ran for like less than a day. Man. Oh man, I remember that. Right here, these cars. That is like the cable car. It could also take you to the top if you didn't want to ride on the chairlift. That's pretty awesome. Some of this stuff's coming back. Here's some of the old signage. So I moved up here to this little catwalk area, and here we can actually see the cable car. See where people used to sit in there, and it would go. And you see the old cable also right there. It's all kind of rusted. Yeah, I know a lot of people would like to see this place reopen, but just look up. All the way to the top. Unfortunately, you can't see anything. You can't really see the roller coaster or anything from the bottom anymore. All the greenery, all the trees. Still got power. Look inside. I don't know if you can really see very much, but I can't even remember what this part was. It was so long ago. Yeah. That's pretty cool. You got no smoking signs down here where you get on the chairlift to make sure nobody smokes as they ride up the mountain. I guess it was afraid of ash could, you know, land on some of the brush down below and start a big old fire. That would be bad, especially on a chairlift. This tree, man, it's just growing up the side. Look at how it's wrapped around the pole there. Got us a horse and carriage. Man, I just cannot believe this. This is just crazy. Cable, you can see the actual track. It was like a train track, you know, that rode up. that the cars would ride up on. I don't know if they're still available, if they've like take them up, or they're just covered up by grass probably. Yep. Let's see. Yep, they're still in place. You can see it up through there. All the way up. No trespassing. Yep. All right. Wish I remember what this tower was for. I don't know. I don't know if it did anything. Maybe it was a light. I don't know. This is, man, sad, you know. A place like this should have a lot of potential. You know, I mean. So this here was actually the gift shop. You know, but earlier I said I wasn't sure what the inside was, but it was actually the gift shop. And they do take MasterCard and Visa. Kind of look inside there. It's like a lantern or something on in a fan. And somebody's been doing something here since the pandemic, because they have some, I don't know if you can really see because of the glare, but it looks like hand sanitizer. Here we go. This is what it was named for, and I remember, as Ghost Town in the Sky. That's what we always called it. Maggie Valley, North Carolina. The golden years, 1961, 1966. Guest stars. Doc Valentine, 1963. Let's walk around the corner here and see if we have. Got some old like cardboard signage here, and it says Ghost Town in the Sky also. Take a walk over here and check out the choo-choo train. I don't know. I don't remember this train. I was so young when I was here, so let's check out the train. Trains are always cool. Wow. You know, when you come and you see things like this, of like yesteryear, that's just kind of wilted away, you know, you can't help but to think about some kind of apocalyptic movie, some kind of zombie movie. That's what this is like. Is when you're here and you're seeing this stuff, and it's just like, wow, man. And this here, I guess, is one of those cable cars that we looked at over there on the track. I guess the operator, he would sit back here and take you up the mountain. And that's why the Cheers are angled the way they are. So when you're going up the mountain, you're actually setting flat. They still work. He must have he's got a mechanism back there where he closes it, and all the gates, I guess, will close at one time, even though that in there's, well, obviously broken. All right. Well, I know in the past they've had a sign up here that had like something about the Holy Land, like they was going to add to this park at one time and actually invest into it, but I don't see no signage no more. So the Holy Land obviously is not going to happen. They was going to have, like, I think on the mountain behind it, they was actually going to, this is all hearsay, I can't, you know, be 100% on this, but the rumor was they was going to have a Jesus standing on top of the mountain, kind of like the one in Rio de Janeiro, and you was going to go up to Ghost Town. You could do all the rides at Ghost Town, watch the gunfights and stuff, and then go up to the next one, and that's where the Jesus was, and it was going to be called the Holy Land. But I don't see anything. That's obviously been scrapped now, and it's not going to happen, it don't look like. So it's what it is, you know. All right, I'm glad I come up here and check this out, and I'm glad I was able to share it with you. So if you ever come through Maggie Valley, you have any memories of Ghost Town, definitely stop by and check this old relic out, you know. So as I stand out here and I look at this Ghost Town Village theme park, you know, maybe there's some hope, because I just found out, I read an article not too long ago that the Smoky Mountain News reported on, saying that the Storyland Studios is actually involved in this place in some way now. So if you don't know who Storyland Studios is, that's actually previous Disney Imagineers actually co-founded Storyland Studios. So, and they've worked on projects like Hogwarts Express and Legoland and FAO Schwartz Toy Store in New York City. So that's pretty cool. Maybe we're going in the right direction. Maybe they can breathe a little bit of life into this place and turn it around. So maybe it can be an exciting time. It's definitely something I'm going to keep my eye on. And yeah, we're going to be optimistic and positive. Ghost Town Village, maybe she will return one day. If you've ever stopped by Ghost Town, or if you have any memories from coming here as a kid, or even, you know, back in, I guess, the early 2000s when it was open, you know, drop a comment in the comments down below, and kind of let me know what kind of memories you had from coming here. Was it fun? Did you enjoy it? What was your favorite thing to eat? Anything like that. Just drop a comment, because I'm curious to hear some stories. So guys, thanks for tuning in today. This concludes my video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you like this content today of the Ghost Town Village, or you have any thoughts about this place, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. And I will see you in the next Hitchhiking Yeti video.